Hey guys, welcome back to another reaction video on my channel. In today's video, we're going to be reacting to another American political ERB. Yesterday we uploaded a video where we reacted to Donald Trump versus Hillary Clinton. That was a pretty good video. I've seen that video a million times, but I don't really follow American politics. But I found it quite enjoyable. The characters are really good. In my opinion, I don't think I said in that video, I forgot to say, but I honestly don't know who won that one, I'll be honest. That's why I didn't mention it at the end. I was just stuck. I couldn't really figure it out in my head who I thought won. I've had time to ponder over it over the past few hours, and I think, in my honest opinion, I think Donald Trump won. Just because after the election, his bars hit a lot harder because he won the election. But I think if I watched that video before the election, I definitely would have won Hillary Clinton. That's my honest opinion. Just because I think her bars were better at that point in time. But let me know what you guys think in the comments of this video. And if you haven't seen that video, go back and watch that video. Anyway, today we're watching Mitt Romney versus Barack Obama. This is from 2012, so it's from the 2012 elections. So yeah, hopefully I get a lot of these references. I know a lot about Barack Obama. Not much about Mitt Romney, besides that he's super rich and that he is in a weird religious monogamous relationship with like a bunch of wives or whatever it is. But yeah, we'll get right into it and hope you guys enjoy. Also, I put the video in full screen because I realized in the last two videos it wasn't in full screen, and I got a comment or two saying that, so it's now full screen, just so you guys know. Let's get back into it. That's like a really young version of Barack Obama before he became president, but pretty close.
I'm not gonna let this battle be dictated by facts. I'm rich! I got fat stacks and super PACs.
True, he is very rich.
We all know what went down in that 2008 election. You're a decent politician with a winning complexion. You're all...
Wow, you're black joke. Which is true, he is black, so that's true. But I don't think he won because, I think it's just because he is a very good politician, and I think he had a lot of good policies that he didn't follow up on.
Barack and no bite, but no change.
That's true. He has very little that he's done for very little he did for the American people that he promised to do. But he did some stuff, a lot of environmental stuff.
We're all still hoping that you'll shut your mouth like Guantanamo Bay, they're both open.
There we go. One of the things that he promised to do before the election was close Guantanamo Bay, which is a maximum security prison. And he never did that. It's still open, I think, till this day.
From the windy city where you're looking pretty with your blowhards, but come January, you'll be left evicted and with no job.
Now, before the election of 2012, I would have said that's a good bar. But now that I know that this guy lost, then not a very good bar. But still decent.
I'm stronger than my jawline when I spit a phrase, knocking you harder than front doors in my old mission days.
It's very much would knock you out joke, really.
See the silver spoon, this the mass out of debt.
So he's saying that he was born with a silver spoon, which means you were born rich, but he used it to dig people out of debt, which I guess is good, but like...
Took you 4 years to drop unemployment down below 8%.
That there is a good one where he has the quotations, because the way they do unemployment in America, the statistics is really weird. It counts six months before, after employment. So you can be unemployed for 6 months before it counts as you being unemployed. So it's a weird system of doing 8%. So it's more probably a lot higher, but it's like fudging the numbers a little bit. So yeah, but again, it's very hard to employ a lot of people in America, in like countries in general. Unemployment is always going to be high just because there's not enough jobs to meet demand.
Feel that, Barry? Your old news. Everyone.
8% looks pretty high right now. I can guarantee you that, considering everything that's going on. 8% seems like a pretty good number. I feel like now it's probably like what, 30%. I know in Australia it's like 12 people are unemployed to every job that's available, which is ridiculous.
Everyone's having doubts, and your rhymes are as weak as this economy that you've done nothing about. Call me a...
yeah, the economy in America is still pretty weak, but it's still better than most countries. I can't really talk. Australia's economy's been trashed for years, and it's getting worse with the whole lockdown and no one being able to work and stuff.
Vicious businessman, cause Romney's stealing this race. I'll go bank capital on your donkey ass, restructure your face.
They say here.
Decent verse from Mitt Romney, I'll be honest. Some good bars, very, very, very hard-hitting bars, but nothing that really stood out to me, I'll be honest. It's all just, like, doesn't hold up as much because he won the election, so we'll see.
Father was a great man. You must be what's left. Need to.
Now that is already a good bar. He's just saying your father was amazing and a good person, and you're what's left over. So you're just not great. You're a terrible person. That's a good bar.
Stop hating on gays. Let them teach you how to dress. You got
No style.
the mama jeans.
And homophobic, obviously.
And a Mr. Fantastic face. So rich and white, it's like I'm running against a cheesecake.
I love cheesecake. But pretty much he's just saying, again, you're rich and white. These bars are obvious, but I need to explain them because I guess some people don't understand some bars, so I must explain to show that I got them.
Republicans need a puppet and you fed. Got their hands so far up your rear, call you Mitt.
That's a good one. Okay. That's pretty much saying puppeteering, which is like people are running the show behind the scenes, telling him what to say, what to do. That he's not his own person. He's just a puppet for the Republicans.
The head of state, you're like a head of cabbage. About to get smacked by my stimulus package.
That's pretty much saying he has a big sex organ, pretty much. And he's going to slap you in the face with it. Good bar. Not context, but funny.
You're a bad man with no chance. You can't even touch me. I got 4 more years. 2 terms.
No, that's true. He did serve 8 years, which is 2 full terms, which is pretty good.
The White House, just trust me. I hope you saved your best rhymes for the second half. Because right now, I'm 47% for kicking your ass. What?
47%. I don't know what that's a reference to. Maybe an electoral thing. Maybe like he only won his election by 47% or something. Who knows? But I don't get that reference. But he's pretty much also is double, meaning that he's like almost beaten him already, right? But I don't get that reference. Let me know in the comments what that means. Let's keep going.
Whatever! That 40% thing got you real mad! What did it remind you how many decent parents you had?
Okay, that's a reference to how he's, got white parents or something. I think it's like a reference where he's like only like 80% black or some shit. I don't know. Or 40% black or something. I don't get the reference there, but I get kind of the reference, but I don't really get it like in detail.
Look, I respect our religions, but it might get crazy if the White House is a first, second, and a third lady.
There we go, that's a multiple wives thing. Very weird.
Don't bring up wives, man! What are you doing? You got hitched to the female version of Patrick Ewing!
Let me...
I don't think Michelle Obama is that weird looking. She's okay. She's like decent looking. Not into that, but I guess I don't think she's like Patrick Ewing, but okay.
To be clear.
Picture of Patrick Ewing will probably be right here, so you can reference Michelle Obama on this side. So you'll see, but...
Don't get it twisted. We'll see how pretty your face is after my face has kissed it.
He's pretty much calling him a pretty boy, and he'll punch him in the face and make him ugly. Again, not really much of a bias, just saying, looks.
You're a stuttering communist.
Oh, yeah?
Stuttering communist, okay. Again, just obvious what it means, but like... weird.
Oh, well, you're stupid.
You're stupid.
Nuh-uh.
Okay, so this is happens again. Well, again, this is before the video I watched yesterday, so this is obviously why that happened in that video. Abraham Lincoln comes to finish the battle.
You're invested in me by the giant Ballsburg. The president shall not be the shiniest of 2 turds.
It's always going to be like that because it's not actual good candidates, it's dumbasses.
I want to like you. Don't talk about Jason Stewart. I fought what was on my brain until I put it went through it.
That's not exactly true, Abraham Lincoln. A lot of people think he was like this bang up guy, like he's one of the free slaves and all that. He really didn't care that much about slaves in the way that you think. he only did that because it helped fuel the cause for the war that he was fighting against the other side of America during the Civil War, and it was like convenient for it, pretty much. And then when obviously the war started going really, really bad, like heavily, then he started pushing it even further. So like, again, he didn't. He kind of did lean towards not stopping slavery for a little bit there until he had to. Otherwise, his public image would have been fucked. So yeah, researched a lot of history about Abraham Lincoln. It's actually quite kind of fascinating. But yeah, I'm not going to go into it all here. I'll be here for like an hour. But yeah, definitely interesting. Not really a good point there.
Moneybag, your pancake, you flip it. It's a country, not a company. You can play like Monopoly. I'll properly reach across the aisle and bitch smack you as equals. Of the people, by the people, for the people. Eagle.
That was definitely a better verse than it was on the other one. But again, if I have to choose a winner one, I think it's more of a clear cut. I'm gonna go Barack Obama. He looks more like Barack Obama. I've only seen like 1 or 2 pictures of Mitt Romney, so I don't really know. I would say he kind of looks like Mitt Romney. If I'm rating the looks, Obama's like an 8 out of 10. Mitt Romney maybe a 6 or a 7 out of 10. The bars, context-wise, Barack Obama had more for me, I feel like, so it's like an 8, and Mitt Romney's maybe a 6. It was just, the bars didn't hold up as much after the election. So yeah, and then we have to go into obviously the flow. Both had good flows, kind of, were both really on beat, so it was both really enjoyable to listen to. So I'm running at both an 8. I think both are equal. So Barack Obama wins in my opinion. It's a lot more clear cut than the last one. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like on the video. Smash that like button. Come on, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and I'll see you guys in the next one.